Hey everybody, I'm Lisa Rowberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is the video I have been dreading. Today we are going through my Scentsy Club and we are going to make some cuts, some edits, some changes. We're going to do that together. We are going to experience the struggle. That way you know you are not alone. Now, in case you are newer to Scentsy or newer to my channel, hello and welcome. You will hear me talk all the dang time about Scentsy Club. Scentsy Club is our subscription service that we have to have any of your favorite consumable products come to you on an ongoing basis every 1, 2, or 3 months, completely customizable entirely on your time. There's no fees. You can cancel at any time. Like I said, it's totally customizable. You can move things around as much as you want to. And there's all kinds of perks, which I love perks. I love perks. The first perk, and this is all US pricing, by the way, when you have $30 in your subscription of any of our consumable products, it doesn't have to just be bars. It can be cleaning products. It can be your whiff box. It could be whatever it is. If you have $30 in your subscription, you get 10% off. So right there alone, if you have a whiff box that you love to get every single month, which by the way, if you are newer to Scentsy, hello, the whiff box. The whiff box is incredible. I always do unboxings here on my channel every single time my monthly whiff box arrives. I love to unbox it here with you together. It's a surprise box filled with Scentsy goodies. I am crazy about that box. I love surprises. It's so much fun, and you always get over $30 and full-size products. So whether you're placing that individual order for that box or no brainer, if you love that box and you're getting it every single month, you add it to your Scentsy Club and bam, you're already getting 10% off that box that you know you're gonna order every month anyway. So it's amazing. It's amazing, right? So right there alone, you have your 10% off. Then if you are adding other things and you get up to the $60 threshold, then you're still saving that 10% off, but you're also getting a half price item. Half off of anything available in the Scentsy Club menu. So let's just say maybe you don't have a whiff box starting off your club. Maybe you have a bunch of your favorite bars that are getting ready to retire, or Bring Back My Bars, or Scentsy Club exclusive Bring Back My Bars, or what have you. There's so many good things about this program. Whatever that is. Then you can, if you hit that $60 threshold, you get a half price item on top of the 10% off. You can get a whiff box for half price. You can't even get that if you're hosting a party. What? You can't even get that. You can be a host for a Scentsy party and have $2,000 in sales, and you can't get a whiff box for half price. That's not even a perk that hosts get. So that's amazing. You can get bricks. We're gonna talk about bricks too, but you can get bricks for half price, or you can just get bricks by themselves. You don't, even if you're like, I don't care about getting it for half price, I just want my hands on some bricks. Scentsy Club is the way to go, because Scentsy does offer a brick promotion. Typically during the holidays, there are holiday bricks. We just finished up with our holiday brick promotion. So bricks as an individual order are no more. I hope that maybe they'll bring back a fun spring or summer brick collection, but that hasn't happened in a few years. So chances are the next time we have a brick promotion will be during the next holiday season. So if you love bricks as much as I do, because here's a bar, here's a brick. You can get a brick in any of our top selling fragrances through Scentsy Club, which is fantastic. So really, really awesome. My favorite perk is the always get my bar perk. And you are going to see, based on my subscription, because you guys are going to see my subscription. Based on my subscription, you know that's my favorite perk. Because any scent that I wind up falling madly, truly, deeply in love with, I feel like I can't live without, it gets added to my Scentsy Club because of Always Get My Bar. Always Get My Bar allows you to continue to get your favorite bars forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. As long as you have this bar in your Scentsy Club, Scentsy will continue to pour it and make it and send it to you for as long as it's in your club. Even if you are the only person in the whole entire universe that has that bar in your club, Scentsy's gonna pour it for you. Scentsy's gonna send it to you for as long as it's in your club. I love it. There's no contracts, there's no fees. Do you know how hard it is to get out of some subscription services? It's hard. Like I have struggled for sure. This is very user friendly. I am a very visual person, so that's why I like to share my process with you. I'll kind of touch on how you can set up new subscriptions when we go into the office and we start the editing process, but it is very user friendly, and you know, I am not super tech savvy by any means, but it is, you know, I feel like it's pretty simple to use, pretty easy to use, pretty easy to navigate. So so there's that. So what I like to do, so I like to do a seasonal Scentsy Club edit or clean out, if you will, where we know what scents are coming back now. We are getting ready for 55. We are getting ready for 55 fall and winter Scentsy fragrances to discontinue starting February 1st. So we only have a little bit of time left with these fragrances. So there are some that I can't live without. There are some shockers. You guys are some shockers. Apple butter frosting, sugar cookie, just to name a few, that are shocking, that are gonna be leaving. We don't know if those scents are gonna come back. So any of the scents that are discontinuing, and if you didn't see what scents are discontinuing, I will go ahead and link down below, or maybe put a card or something up here, of the scents. I did a whole video dedicated on the scents that are gonna be retiring. I'm also going to do a video just talking about some warmers and things that are retiring as well. But if you didn't see that video, I will link it so that way you have a chance to check that out. None of those scents are safe. None of those, not even one of those scents is guaranteed to come back. A handful of them will, maybe more, maybe less, maybe none of them. None of those scents are safe. So there may be, you know, some scents that you're like, oh, very snowy spruce comes back every single fall and winter season, or oh, there's no way they're gonna do away with apple butter frosting forever. And then when next fall and winter season rolls around, you're like, wait a minute, where's my apple butter frosting? Wait a minute, where's my very snowy spruce? We've all been there. We've all flipped through that catalog and been like, wait a minute, you guys missed something. None of those scents are safe. So if there's a scent in that discontinued list that you're like, oh, I cannot imagine my life without that scent. I know that sounds dramatic, but it's a real thing. Around here, we take our home fragrance very seriously. And you know, it's special. It's important to really enjoy the way your home smells. And when you find a scent that you really, really love, whether it's triggering you know, a childhood memory, or it reminds you of a grandparent, or you just plain flat out love it. Whatever your reasoning is, a lot of times we're like, I would be really sad if that didn't come back. So you now don't have to make that decision. Now you can add your favorite scents to a Scentsy Club and choose to have it come to you every 1, 2, or 3 months on an ongoing basis. And you can always change the frequency too. If you're like, oh, I'm getting too much of it, you can then change the frequency. If you're like, oh, every month is a little too much. My husband with Oodles of Orange still needs 5 bars every single month. I'm like, okay, which forces me to warm it. So, I mean, I love Oodles of Orange. I think it's amazing. If we didn't have 5 bars coming every single month, would I warm it as often as I do? Probably not, but thanks to this guy. He's forcing me to warm it on a super regular basis, but thankfully I like it. So, you know, we're given the opportunity to get our favorite scents on an ongoing basis. One of my favorite scents for sure is Sweet Plum Pastry. This hasn't been brought back in years. So Sweet Plum Pastry is such a wonderful scent. This is one that brings me so much comfort, and I absolutely love it. So Scentsy is going to continue to make this bar for me and send it to me forever, because I'm never getting rid of Scentsy Club. So it's amazing. So I absolutely love that. Like I said, you can also get your hands on bricks, which is fantastic. It's great. But what I like to do every season is, so we see what scents are being discontinued. And we also have the brand new spring and summer catalog, which does launch February 1st. So we see what scents are coming back. So some of my favorites from last spring and summer season, Rainbow Sherbet, Cocoa Lime, you know, those scents, Pink Cotton, those scents I added to my club, along with many others you are going to see. So the scents that are Camu, Skinny Dipping, you know, so just to name a few, those scents are coming back. So the scents that I know are coming back, I'll go into my Scentsy Club so it's not completely outrageous. It's outrageous. You're gonna see. No judgment, or you can judge. It's fine. Whatever. I can go in and I can remove those spring and summer scents that are coming back. The ones that didn't come back, those are gonna stay there. Those are absolutely gonna stay there. But then that makes room for my fall and winter scents. So then I can go in, make those adjustments. You're gonna see, we're gonna do it together. And then when I make that room, then I know, okay, I can go in now and I can add in my sugar cookie. I can add in my apple butter frosting. I can add in my favorite fall and winter scents that I can now get on an ongoing basis. And then come next fall and winter season, I do this all over again. So that way, you know, I kind of keep it manageable. And then, you know, throughout the year, I'll kind of reevaluate my club and I'll just say, oh, you know, I've got a lot of this bar coming now. I'll either change the frequency or I'm gonna go ahead and just remove it because I'm kind of over it at this point. A lot of times I'll find myself kicking myself for doing that. But you know, you can make those adjustments just fine. But the big edits are typically during the transition month, which we are in right now, and we are going to be doing a big edit here today. So figured I would take the opportunity to go ahead and explain what Scentsy Club is before we head into the office and make those adjustments. But one thing I did want to mention is that there is going to be a change this season with Scentsy Club, and I absolutely love it. I think it's fantastic. Scentsy is offering, through Scentsy Club, a rewards referral program. So this is amazing. So everybody who has a Scentsy Club is going to get a unique referral link. Now this should start February 1st. You should get a unique referral link. If you've got your best girlfriend, Sally Sue, your cousin, whoever comes over, repair people. I mean, we're getting ready to sell our house and there are people coming in and out of this house like it's nobody's business. And if somebody comes in and they're like, oh my goodness, I love the way this house smells, blah, blah, blah. You start talking about Scentsy, right? So if you've got someone who comes into your house and they're like, oh my gosh, I love the way this smells. Oh, I love Scentsy. Oh, my favorite scent is sweet plum pastry. My favorite scent is sugar cookie. My favorite scent is whatever it is. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, I've got this subscription service that comes to me. It's so nice because I can manage it personally. I don't have to talk to a consultant. I can just go on. I can manage my subscription myself. I can edit it myself. I can go in and, you know, do it all myself. And it comes to me on an ongoing basis. It comes to me on my schedule. It comes to me every 1, 2, or 3 months. My laundry products, my cleaning products, my cotton cleanups, my bars, all the things, all my consumable things come to me. If that sounds like something you want to do, I have a referral link. You know, there's a lot of things that you have a referral link. I know, Erin Condren planners, there's a referral link for pretty much most things anymore. If they're like, refer a friend and get $5, or refer a friend and get 10% off your next order, refer a friend and get this or that. So now Scentsy is hopping on the bandwagon and you refer a friend with your unique referral link and you'll have now a point system. Let me go ahead and refer to my catalog and share with you directly from Scentsy what this referral program entails. So, the rewards program. Get rewarded for using and sharing the products you love. With our new rewards and referrals program, you earn points for your own Scentsy Club purchases, plus twice as many points from people you refer every time they receive a club order. So now there's going to be a point system on your orders as well, on your Scentsy Club orders. But then you'll get double the points if you refer a friend and they have a Scentsy Club order as well. So you'll get 1 point, and this is all US, by the way. You'll get 1 point for every $1 spent on your Scentsy Club subscription, but referrals, you'll get 2 points for every $1 spent by people you refer to your Scentsy Club. Redeem your points for discounts up to 50% off future Scentsy Club purchases or orders on your consultant's website. There's no limit to how many people you can refer. It's as simple as sharing a unique link. So, that's amazing. So this is not just within Scentsy Club. So you can actually take those rewards and use them on the rest of the website. Now there are probably going to be some stipulations. There probably are going to be some things like you can't use it on licensed products, probably things like that. But I am loving the idea of this program and I think it's really super cool. I am all about like referral referral things and little kickbacks here and there. I think that's really super cool. So I think this is going to be really fun going forward. So we shall see. It's a brand new program, so there might be some kinks in the beginning, but just hang tight. Scentsy does amazing with like working through those kinks. So just be patient if there are some things. But if I'm your consultant, definitely let me know if there's, you know, any issues that come up with that. Otherwise, if you're working with another consultant, you can ask them and they'll help work through that with you. But seems like it should be a pretty simple system, and I know they've been working on this program for a long time now, so hopefully they've worked out all the kinks and it's ready to go. So with all of that being said, the time I've been dreading, it is time to head into the office to see what is going to get the boot out of my club, what is going to stay, and what will be added into my club from the fall and winter season. So let's go ahead and hop right in. All right, so let's get this edit party going, shall we? I will say it does make me feel a little bit better to know that I am not the only one with Scentsy Club struggles, because now that we're coming to the end of the month, I am kind of hearing from you guys the struggles and the anxiety that you guys are experiencing. Not that I want you guys to be experiencing any kind of anxiety, but it does make me feel better just to know I'm not alone. So with all of that being said, let's go ahead and get started. I am going to show you how to set up a Scentsy Club as well, just kind of like the beginning steps of setting up, and then we'll get into editing. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing you're going to want to do, you're going to want to go onto your consultant's website. So whether that is me, whether that is somebody else, you will need to go onto their website. So for me, my website is listed right up here. It is lisarowberry.scentsy.us or also lisarowberry.com. That will lead you to this website. So, and I'm actually kind of glad. There's kind of like a weird thing that's been happening the last like day or so. So I'm glad that I can kind of show you, so I can show you kind of how to work around it. So you'll see this Scentsy Club tab here, and you can just click on that. And this is going to show you, this is going to give you more information about Scentsy Club. Of course, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to your consultant, or you can reach out to me. I'm happy to answer any questions that I can personally. But there's also like this little video here if you want to learn more about Scentsy Club. And then there's some FAQs. This is just kind of letting you know how it works. Going over the club perks as well. Now on these club perks, it's not going to tell you about the rewards program just yet, since that doesn't launch until February. But yeah, so just know that that will be added at some point. But just sharing some of Scentsy Club's most popular products. So you can just kind of learn a little bit more about Scentsy Club, and then of course the frequently asked questions as well. So worth checking out for sure if you have not yet set up your subscription. So once you're in here, you can typically click on edit my subscription. Now, I don't know if this is going to take me to the screen that they've been like trying to work on that says, uh-oh. It says, uh-oh. Yeah, so uh-oh, we can't find the page you're looking for. Not to worry. So if you see this, just know we can still access your Scentsy Club. So we'll go back to the home page here. And then instead of going to this Scentsy Club tab here and editing from there, we're going to go up to account. But before I do, well, I'm wondering if this is going to work to be able to show you how to create. Probably. So let's just say we're going to create for the first time. You don't have a Scentsy Club subscription and we are wanting to create a brand new one. So you would, instead of clicking edit, because you don't have an existing club, you would then click create a subscription. Okay, perfect. So you can click on create, and then this is going to give you the different categories of what items you can add to your Scentsy Club. So if you are someone who you get a whiff box every single month, you can then click on this and you can choose to start up your Scentsy whiff box subscription to have it come to you every single 1, 2, or 3 months. So that's nice. And then if you want the scent of the month bar or room spray or what have you, every single month, it will be the featured scent of the month each month. So you can opt in for that, which is great. You've got all different promotions here that will work for Scentsy Club, which is great. So you'll just pick whatever items you want, and then you would then go in and set up your account that way, and then it'll prompt you to choose your frequency and whether or not you want it to process right away. So, okay, let me show you first though, how, if you get that kind of error message, let me show you what to do from there. Okay, so we're back to the home screen, and let's just say that you did get that error message. So once again, let me just show you really quickly. Edit my subscription. Uh-oh, we can't find your page. And you're like, what the heck? What do I do? I need to edit my club, and I need to do it before the month ends. So what you can do is go up here, and where it says, hello, Lisa, it'll say your name, and then you'll click on account. So from here, you are going to click on your Scentsy Club subscriptions. And ta-da! So this would then, I actually was already signed in. This would then probably prompt you to sign in if you're not signed in already. So I was already signed in, so that's why it gave me this option. So you can see, and I will just put it out there, no judgment is needed here. I have a healthy Scentsy Club subscription. This is something that makes me very happy. This is one reason why this provides some anxiety when I need to remove some things, because let me tell you, the add list is longer than my remove list. I will tell you that much. So it tends to grow and grow, but these are my own struggles. If you are stronger than I am and you're like, you know what, I only need so many bars, that's amazing. But for me, I have some struggles. So okay, so this is my monthly subscription. So this is going to process on February 10th, and we have Sean's 5 oodles of orange bars every single month. So we are good there. That will stay here. I don't want to end up in divorce court, so that will absolutely stay there. Pink cotton. So pink cotton is coming back. Yay! What I will say is when you see my subscription, or if you see your subscription, and you'll see like this bar doesn't have that little picture right here. These two bars do not. These two bars do not have that little icon here because both of these bars are still available to add to your Scentsy Club. If it is not available any longer, you will see this little picture here. And that is just letting you know this Scentsy wax bar is discontinued. You will continue to receive this item only as long as it stays in your Scentsy Club subscription. The quantity may not be increased. So this is kind of like the always get my bar icon, I guess. I don't know, I'm just putting it into my own brain that that's what that is. It's just letting you know you can't get this bar anymore. So you are locked into this quantity unless you want to decrease or remove it entirely. So like for here, oodles of orange, if I wanted to decrease to 4 or 2 or 1, I could do that. I'm not going to. We are going to stay with 5 a month. That's totally fine. That's what makes my husband happy, so that makes me happy. But pink cotton is actually coming back, so I am going to remove it. Now, this is where you really have some anxiety because you go to remove it and you get this message. Are you sure you want to remove your always get my bar item? This bar is discontinued. You will continue to receive this bar as part of your Scentsy Club subscription. If removed, it cannot be added again. So this kind of gives you like a little mind trip and you're like, okay, wait, I did see that in the new catalog, right? That is coming back, right? Yeah, and then this is also saying I'm going to lose my half price item. So that's okay because I'm going to re-add my half price item. Let me just show you. My half price item is the cotton cleanups, which the cotton cleanups are... they are going up in price, I will say, but, you know, along with everything else, because cost to make literally everything is going up. So unfortunately, there are some things that Scentsy has had to increase the pricing on, which is a bummer, but I am really glad that we can still get this for half price. So instead of paying $3 now, I'm going to pay $5, but I still think it's a decent deal for having these cotton cleanups in a 25 pack. So that'll work. Okay. So let me go ahead and remove this. It will probably on its own remove the cotton cleanups or make me pay full price for it. So this is just letting you know this is the scary message. Just say, yes, go ahead and remove it. Let me just make sure I didn't hit oodles of orange. See, this is the mind trip. Because you're like, wait, I did click the right bar, right? Yes, pink cotton, remove. Yes, remove this item. Pink cotton is coming back. So now this is just letting me know I'm $6 away from adding a half price item. It did go ahead and remove my cotton cleanups entirely. So, so there's that. I will re-add it, but I also have some other bars I am going to add to my monthly subscription. I'm going to leave these other two as is. So that's totally fine. But yeah, we'll go in together and completely, right now we're in the deleting process, and then we'll go in and we'll add all together. So there's my monthly. So now let's check out my bi-monthly. So let's check this out. This one's a little bit healthier, as you can see. I am going to be making some cuts here. Sweet plum pastry staying, strawberry rock melon staying, berry fairy tale staying, caramel vanilla light staying, Pacific sandalwood. If this ever comes back, I will be increasing the quantity. Kind of kicking myself there, but love it. So happy I at least have one bar of it. Banana nut bread. So this is what's kind of funny is that some of these, so banana nut bread, simply vanilla down here, these are actually currently available in the current Bring Back My bar, but it still has the like discontinued bar symbol. So just beware, I guess. This I'm going to leave as is. We love our banana nut bread around here. French Kiss I kind of go back and forth on, but for now I'm going to leave it. Simply vanilla, love it. It's staying. Huckleberry Sage, but see, that's what's so weird. So Simply Vanilla is back. Banana Nut Bread is back. Huckleberry Sage is back, but the system recognizes this one, but not the other two. I don't know. It's weird. Cherry Almond Pie. I'm actually going to up this. I would like 2 of these. Cherry Almond Pie is also available for the Bring Back My bar, so I went ahead and upped that. Beach Daisy. This is one I've been going back and forth on for a long time now, and I am going to make the decision to go ahead and remove it. I know there's some of you that are like, no, don't remove Beach. It's beautiful. I love it, but I just have to make some difficult decisions, and there's just some other bars that I just love more. I'm sorry. Oh gosh, this is going to be painful for some people. Okay. And watch me. And you know what? Mark my words, at some point I'm going to be like, dang, I wish I didn't remove Beach Daisy from my club. And then you'll be sitting there like, oh, I told you not to remove Beach Daisy from your club. And you'll be saying, I told you so. I know. Okay. Coconut Cotton, wonderful. Pink Haze, wonderful. Rise and Sunshine. This one was really nice. This one was a scent of the month. I really, really enjoy it. It gave me Mandarin Moon vibes, but Mandarin Moon is back right now, and I actually like Mandarin Moon better, so I'm going to go ahead and remove this one. Sugar will stay there forever. Dumbo will stay there forever. Apples and Oats will stay there. Honey Pear Cider will stay. Stroopwafel will stay. Pink Sugarberry Mint. Yay! You guys, Pink Sugarberry Mint is coming back, so I am happy to be removing these 2 bars. I think I have 1 or 2 more bars also in my quarterly club as well, so that'll free up some space there. Such a good one. Jet Set Go, not a crazy good performer, but it is still really nice. I am going to leave it for now. I do have 3 bars in here. Maybe I'll decrease, but right now I do really enjoy it, so I'm just going to leave it. Let's see here. Bonfire Beach is coming back, so let me just make sure. Yes, Bonfire Beach is coming back. It's so funny because when you're doing these edits, like a lot of times you have to like triple check. You're like, I have to make sure. So yes, Bonfire Beach is coming back. We'll go ahead and remove this one. Camu Camu is coming back. We'll go ahead and remove this one. Look at all these cuts we're making, you guys. This feels good. Now it starts to feel good because you're like, oh gosh, when you're scrolling through all the ones that you like have to keep, you're just like, oh. Cocoa Lime coming back. You're getting removed. Lemon Sorbet coming back. You're getting the boot. Make a Splash. Absolutely incredible. So happy it's coming back and in more products. So even better. I'm going to go ahead and remove. Rainbow Sherbet, love, love, love. One of my spring and summer favorites is coming back. Go ahead and remove. Tangerine Creamsicle is coming back. Go ahead and remove. Blue Grotto. I always switch up my bricks. So I did with my last shipment, I did get the Blue Grotto brick. So I'm going to go ahead and remove that. I did use that as my half off item. So I will probably do another brick at half price, but I'm good with the Blue Grotto for right now. So I'll go ahead and remove that. Cranberry Pumpkin Spice. I've just decided I have Scary Good in here. So I love this. I'm actually going to decrease this down to 1 bar. So I'm going to go here. And then there's 2 other pumpkin bars I'm going to be adding. So I think I'm going to go, this is one I'm probably going to kick myself for. I'm probably going to kick myself because basically pumpkin cinnamon swirl, pumpkin roll, and scary good are all pumpkin spice scents. Well, this is pumpkin spice, but it does have like that little like hint of cranberry in there. That's really nice. What do I do? When I'm making these decisions, I tend to talk myself out of things, but I got to be strong because my add list is longer than my remove list. So I need to remove this. Okay, toasted acorn and oak. This one was really nice. So much so that I had 2 bars in this, and I have some bars now, and I think I'm good. It's not something where I'm like, I don't know that I'll really find myself craving it, and I don't know if that's easy for me to say right now because we're going into the spring and summer months, and this is definitely more of a fall fragrance, but I think I'm okay. I think I'm good. Really nice. It was really nice, so I did really enjoy it. The Muppets and Looney Tunes, staying forever and ever, and Spiced Eggnog, definitely a keeper as well. Okay, so now let's move on to my quarterly subscription. So let's see here. So we have Love and Kisses Mini will stay, Frozen 2 will stay, Frozen 2 will stay, Stitch will stay. I may wind up at some point just moving this down to 1 bar, but for now, I'm going to leave it. I think I'm, oh, man, okay. I think I actually want to increase my light side of the force bars to 2 quarterly. I love this scent. It's so good. It's an incredible powerhouse. This is actually available right now. You can purchase it. If you don't want to add it to your club, you don't have to. But this has stayed in my club because it's so good. It's such a clean, it smells like a bar of soap. And I know that doesn't sound super appealing, but it just smells so insanely clean. And it is such a powerhouse. Right now, I don't have all of my warmers displayed, so I'm down in the amount of warmers that I have out, so I need like the really strong fragrances to really satisfy my fragrance needs. And this one is totally checking my boxes right now, so I'm like, yeah, I need more. So I'm gonna stick with 2. Right now, I think, oh gosh, what am I gonna do? This is my quarterly, so I think I'll go ahead and stay with 2 there. Harbor's Edge, I'll keep for Sean. He loves that one. Pistachio Ice Cream, I love. Cotton Candy Cookie. If this comes back next Bring Back My Bar round, which we will find out, is it next month we're going to find out? It's either in February or March. We are going to find out the Bring Back My Bar winners. If this comes back for Bring Back My Bar, I will absolutely be upping the quantity to 2 or possibly even 3 per quarter. It's such a good one. Churro Churro, another really great one, will stay. Showered in Flowers will stay. Taste of Summer will stay. Wild Barefoot and Free also smells like a bar of soap, and I absolutely love it. That will also stay. This one, so Jack's Obsession, I'm going to go ahead and decrease down to 1. I really enjoy this bar. More than likely, it'll probably come back in the fall, but in case it doesn't, I do really enjoy it, so 1 bar will be fine. Fuel and Pine. Scentsy does really great tree scents, and I think I'm okay with removing these 2 bars, so I'm going to go ahead and remove. Crimson Berry Christmas. This one I really love, but I'm actually going to decrease down to 1 bar. I feel like I'll be okay there with that. So there's that. Maleficent, I'm keeping that. Wassail, I'm going to keep that. Lavender and White Balsam, keeping that. Painted Leaves. Keeping. Pink Sugarberry Mint. Yay! It's coming back, so I can go ahead and remove that one. Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze, you guys. I'm so excited. This one was actually a scent of the month over last year, and this one was so good. Another crazy, amazing powerhouse. So much so that I felt like I needed 3 bars of it. It's coming back February 1st, and I am so excited for that. Love Story, gonna keep. Sweet Pea and Vanilla, gonna keep. White Tea and Cactus, I'm going to keep. I may wind up making the quantity down to 1, but for now I'm going to leave it as is. Birthday Wishes I have, and I have done some thinking, and I have Happy Birthday, so I think, oh gosh, I don't know. Because they're very, very similar, but they are different. I'll come back to that one. Magnolia Linen is coming back, which is great. And coming back in laundry, which is exciting. Pina Colada Cha Cha is coming back, which is amazing. Rainbows and Butterflies is not, so this one will be staying. Satin Sheets is coming back, so we'll go ahead and remove this one. Skinny Dippin', one of my favorite summertime scents for sure. I know this one is either a hit and miss with people. A lot of people say it smells like sunscreen. I don't think it smells like sunscreen. I think it smells like tropical fruit to me. I love this. I think it's incredible. So, and it is coming back February 1st, so I will go ahead and remove this one. Strawberry Rose is not coming back, but we do have Sugared Strawberry that's coming back. Strawberry Rose is my favorite strawberry scent that Scentsy has come out with, next to Coastal Strawberry. Coastal Strawberry was absolutely my favorite strawberry scent, and if it does ever come back, it will go into my club. But in the meantime, Strawberry Rose is definitely a close second. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that there. I've got 2 bars of it. It's fantastic. Summer Holiday, I've got 2 bars of this. This is also coming back for the spring and summer season, so I can make some room here. Okay, so now that we have made some room, it is time to do some additions. So let's take a look. I'm sitting at currently. It doesn't look like I made a ton of cuts, but I did. So my monthly is probably going to go up, I will say, up like from where it was before. Before we started editing, my monthly was at $66. My bi-monthly was at $369. My quarterly was at $360. So, I mean, I did make some cuts. But like I said, my additions, my additions outweigh the removals, but that's okay. That's okay. Now it is time to add. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the monthly subscription to add to. Let's go ahead and do this. So we'll add more items. So you'll click down here. So underneath you will click add more items. Okay. Monthly, we will go to wax bars. So for this, I am going to be adding both some Bring Back My Bars as well as some that are going to be discontinued. So let's see here. I know I want Bora Bora Blossom every month. There's boho. Bora Bora Blossom. Do I want 2 a month? You know what? I'm going to live my best life. I'm going to do 2 a month. Yes, please. I'm going to add more products. If you're done, if you're like, okay, I'm done, then you would just click on review subscription, but we're just getting started. So add more products. Okay. Next, I know I wanted Blue Sage and Tonka. I'm going to do 1. This, you guys, this is not typically in my wheelhouse of like favorite scents, but this is so nice. It's fresh, it's earthy, it's really, really nice. So I'm going to do 1 bar a month here, and we're going to keep adding. I know next I want to do Cashmere and Corduroy. So pretty. I'm going to go ahead and just do one bar a month. I think that'll be fine. So we're going to keep adding. Let's see here. I know I want Maui Mist. I know I want Oats and Honey and Sugar Cookie. So still have some really good ones. So you'll just scroll down and see what it is that you want to add. Harvest Blessings I will be adding, but it'll be to probably my quarterly. It's Love. It's really nice. I'm going to wait on the Valentine's Day bars until I have warmed all 3. I have warmed one of them and it's really nice, but I'm going to wait until I warm the rest to see. Okay, Maui Mist. I'm going to do 1 bar a month. And we have Oats and Honey and Sugar Cookie. So Oats and Honey, I'm going to do 1 bar a month, but I'm also going to do 1 bar in my bi-monthly and quarterly as well. So, well, no. I'm going to do 2 bars here. And then I'll probably do 2 bars in another frequency. I'll probably do 2 bars quarterly as well. I think that'll be fine. This is great. Okay, let's see here. And last is sugar cookie. Yes. I'm just gonna do 1 bar a month because I can still get a brick of it in Scentsy Club, so I'll do that. So what, we removed 1 bar? I think we removed 1 bar from my monthly and we added 8. So a total of 7 new additions. So this is why it gets out of control. So now it is letting me know, okay, so you have added these items to your subscription and you can see it has now qualified me for a half price item. So I'm going to go ahead and choose my half price. So you click on that and your half price can be anything within the Scentsy Club menu. So I know I still want my cotton cleanups. I know the price has gone up, but so has everything else in life. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And I'm okay here. So now this is just allowing me to review, and it's letting me know these are the new additions that I am adding to my existing. And then I'll click on update subscription. Okay, perfect. So this is just letting me know my order will process on February 10th and I will have all of these coming to me. Something is telling me I'm probably going to up this cashmere corduroy before the month end. I don't know. We'll see. Gosh, the struggle. Okay. Okay, so now let's work on bi-monthly. Okay, so let's go ahead and work on this struggle. I feel like my bi-monthly is always the one with the most damage because monthly, you know, I don't need all the bars monthly, right? Quarterly sometimes can be put out a little too far. So that's why bi-monthly, that's where the real struggle happens. So let's go ahead and check this out. All right, so I know I want to add ambrosia. This one surprised me, you guys. I was like, really? I was like, I thought it was going to be too sweet, but it's really nice. It's a crazy powerhouse, and it does beautifully when it's mixed with a lemon scent. So I think just 1 bar right now. I may actually add 2, but for now, we're going to do 1. I know I want almond croissant because this is going to be discontinued. Craziness. I know I want apple butter frosting because I think I'm going to do 2 bars here. Add. This is going to be so bad. This is going to be apple cherry strudel also being discontinued. Oh, this is going to be so bad. Arctic Kiss. Oh, you guys, this is going to be so bad. I'm just rip the Band-Aid off. Just rip it off. Okay. What else? Autumn Road Trip. I think I'm going to add to my quarterly. Half banana nut bread. Have those. By the way, in case you didn't see my Instagram, Blueberry Rush mixed with blue raspberry ice. 1 cube to 1 cube in the same warmer. Amazing. Give it a try. Thank me later. It's incredible. Okay. Next one, Bright Cider Life. That's probably going to be quarterly. I know I want cider mill. Yeah, definitely cider mill. I'm going to do 2 bars just in case it doesn't wind up coming back. See, this is the struggle. Cinnamon buttercream. I want this. Oh gosh. And then other than that, I know I want Mandarin Moon. I'm going back and forth on First Day of Fall. I may have to come back in for that, but we'll see. Mandarin Moon and Midnight Fig. I'm going to do 2 bars here. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. I think I'll just do 1 bar here. But do I want 2 bars? No. This is just my new items. Oh my gosh. Okay. Add more products. Salted caramel cupcake, because I'm going to need 2 of those. Oots and honey. Let's see. Salted caramel cupcake. Mm-hmm. Oops. Okay. Let's see. Salted caramel cupcake. So now let's go to, yes. So I'm thinking snowberry. Oh gosh, I just feel like I need 2 bars of all the things. Scarlet sunflower. I know what I want. I passed it, huh? Didn't I? There it is. I'm gonna do 1. And then winterberry apple tea. Man, there's some good ones, you guys. Oh, man. So you're the one I've already warmed. I don't know that I'm going to keep it in my club. It's really, really nice, but I just feel like Scentsy does other really nice scents that are similar to that, so. Okay. So. I removed, so what was my bi-monthly before? My bi-monthly was $3.69. I am now adding 23 new items, adding 138. I think I have overdone, but that's okay. We will review. It'll be great. It'll be great. Oh, and we have a half price item. That's right. Let's just rack this up here. Let's see what bricks. Let's do. Should I do my skinny dipping brick? By the way, these brick scents should not be changing, just so you know. So even though Perfectly Pomegranate is being discontinued, even though Sugar Cookie is being discontinued in the bars, you will still be able to get them as bricks through Scentsy Club. So just so you know. What are we going to do? Let's do, you know what? Let's do sea salt and avocado this go around. Okay, so now we have our subscription here. So this is our updated subscription. Oh, the Scentsy Club struggle, you guys know. You guys already know. So those are the new items that are adding to the existing. Oh my goodness. I may have to go in and do a couple more cuts. I don't think so. Maybe I'll downsize Jet Set Go. $3.90. It was $3.60. Okay. You know what? That's not that bad. That's not that bad. I thought it was going to be over 400. I know we're like really encroaching on the 400 mark, but it's under 400. So I'll take it. Okay. Now let's move on to quarterly. Okay. Last but not least, let's do some damage in my quarterly. Oh, I guess. Okay. We're over the 400 mark. It was pre-tax. Oh God, I love taxes. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna be fine. So let's go ahead and start adding to quarterly. Because I do go through and like make some cuts here and there like throughout the season. This is just like my big edit that I like to share with you guys, but I do actually go in and like make some cuts here and there and add. Gosh, okay. The struggle. Let's go back. Okay, quarterly. We are going to do, I would like Blueberry Rush and Boho. So let's see here. Blueberry Rush, yes. Boho, yes. See, it should be the quarterlies that I'm adding 2 bars to, but I just feel like 1 bar should be fine every 3 months. Let's see here. What else? Autumn Road Trip. I know I wanted that one. Autumn Road Trip. This one I think I will do 2 bars quarterly. And then I like mixing that one with Harvest Blessing, so I'll probably do 2 bars of that. But also Bright Cider Life I want. Probably 2 bars quarterly because this one may not come back. Let's see here. Harvest Blessings. Should I do my caramel craze? No, it's okay. It's okay. Because if I want to do like a caramel apple, this is more caramel apple and not really with like a ton of like bakery. Yes, caramel, I guess, is a gourmand scent, but not I guess, it is a gourmand scent. But I feel like I can create a caramel apple bakery scent with like mixing my salted caramel cupcake with Johnny Appleseed or something, and so then I can get something. It won't be close to it, but honestly it'll probably be something I'll like even better. So this is one I keep going on the fence on if I want to add, because this is being discontinued. But let's go to Harvest Blessings. Go ahead and add 2 because I really like mixing Autumn Road Trip and Harvest Blessings. So now let's go to my pumpkin scents. Should I do a mandarin? We'll just, you know what? No, I'm getting it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. The month isn't over yet, so because why not? Oats and honey. Okay. Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl and Pumpkin Roll. I would assume both of these are going to come back. You know what happens when you assume. But I do think these are going to come back. I'm struggling here. I know for sure I'll be fine with 1 bar here. I think I'll do 2 bars here because I can always go down if I'm like, you know what? It's too much. And then is that it? Is that it? I think so. And you know what? I think I am going to go ahead and add a butter pecan to this as well. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. I think that's good. I think that's good. We have 13 items added to my quarterly. Grand total of $78 pre-tax. Let's go ahead and review. Here we have it. So we've got all of our new additions to our existing. And there you have it. So let's see what kind of damage we did here together. Okay, so I started my quarterly with 360. Look at that! So, well, okay, let's update. I was like, I'm under. I might still actually be under, though. Let's see. Okay, so actually I am under on my quarterly, which is great. So I may wind up adding a few more things here. I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe I'll move some of my bi-monthly in here. It doesn't actually matter, but yeah, so I did pretty okay, I think. Honestly, I did better than I was expecting. So my monthly, I definitely increased quite a bit. So my monthly went from 66 up to 108 total. And then my bi-monthly went from 369 to 405. And then my quarterly down just a smidge, went from 360 down to 354. So I may add 1 additional bar. I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe I'll just leave it as is. We'll see how it goes. But there you have it. That is my fall winter 2021-2022 Scentsy Club edit. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all, we have survived yet another Scentsy Club edit. I'm feeling pretty good about things. I'm feeling secure in my decisions. And now I know my fall and winter scents, my Bring Back My Bars, those are all safe and secure in my Scentsy Club. So, and then I know what scents will be coming back for spring and summer. So we are good to go there. Now, just a reminder, you do have through the rest of January to add any of your Bring Back My Bars, any of your fall and winter favorites to your Scentsy Club. After that point, you will no longer have access to the fall and winter scents that will be discontinuing, as well as the bring back my bars. So just consider yourself warned, because the time is ticking. We are coming up to the end of the month real quick. So I wanted to do this edit before it got too late into the month, and before obviously my fall and winter favorites and my bring back my bars had been locked back up in the Scentsy vault. So I hope you found this edit helpful. I hope you found this video helpful. I am a very visual person, so I like actually seeing someone go through and do it step by step. So I hope you found it helpful. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like this type of video. Also comment down below and let me know, what did you struggle? Did you struggle through the edits? Let me know that I am not alone. If you're new here, please subscribe. If you're already subscribed, be sure to hit the notification bell. That way you stay up to date with all things going on over here. All right, you guys, I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time.